and welcome to Latin Lover TV. Today on Latin Lover we'll be catching up with the band by the name of Labjacd. If you haven't heard of the band before, they're a 9 to 11 piece band based here in Melbourne and who on stage come together in an amazing show, fusing together Latin, jazz, hip hop, a little bit of funk and an array of different instruments. And the music and the performance is definitely high octane. Now they've just released their second album, so I'm really excited to catch up with the boys, and that's Lewis and Alf, and find out how they feel about this current album and where they're off. So welcome Lou and Alf to Latin Lover TV.
How you doing?
Good.
So how are you guys feeling at the moment? I'm holding here your latest album, Words Out.
Yeah, no, pretty relieved it's finished, and glad that we're actually getting out there to people. So we want to see people's response to the new music we're doing as well. So.
Excellent. Let's talk about Labjacd. I might direct the question to you, Lou. How did the group come together, and how did you come up with the name? I mean, Labjacd's pretty unique.
We had made a few attempts at starting a band before this, and sort of at one of Chris's birthdays we sort of came up with the idea and started calling in people and got it happening.
This is Christian, one of the other band members. Unfortunately couldn't be here with us.
Yeah. So we've done that, got the band happening, and the name came from our initials.
Show on the weekend and down at the Corner Hotel, and you had 11 people on stage playing that gig? 13, yeah, it was an awesome show. 13. And that was all to do with the whole big launch of the Words Out, so we'll have to look out for that. Let's talk about the music that's makes who you are. Where do your influences come from to come up with such what I termed as high octane on stage?
It comes from everyone. Everyone in the band comes from different backgrounds and different genres of music, from classical to jazz, funk, Latin, hip hop. And I guess it all just came together when we got together in that room first time and just started making music.
And you bring to the band the turntables?
Yeah.
That's pretty unique.
Yeah, I've been DJing, been turntablist for. I've been a turntablist for maybe around 7 years, 8 years, but I've been DJing for around 15 years, as long as I can remember.
Yeah, that's quite a long time. Was it actually hard to bring Lou's side of the band together with the turntables? Where do you begin? That's my question. Where do you begin when you're putting the music together? It's
the songs kind of write themselves.
Yeah.
So you just got to be open to let it go in whatever direction it wants to go.
Yeah.
And it's with the thing in this band, which is we're lucky. We've got 9 guys who all are very capable musicians in their own styles, which we all come from very, very different backgrounds musically, but we all respect each other enough to listen to everyone's opinion, and that's how the songs actually write themselves, man. We don't really do much. Let's get together and jam out, and something happens, and as long as that keeps up, it is cool.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, the crowd just love what you guys play. We do hear a lot more on this album, more of the hip hop, if that's the right word to use. Are you guys leaning towards a new style of music, or are you going to still keep your Latin
No, I think it's still going to keep the Latin essence as well.
Yeah, I don't think the style's changed though.
I think we just incorporated more hip hop songs in this album, because we've always had a lot of hip hop songs, but we just didn't record a lot in the last album. I think.
We actually when we started out, it was a lot more straight hip hop.
Yeah. Really?
Straight up hip hop. It was that, and then Because at the beginning of the band, when we started, it wasn't a whole section. We had one trumpet player. That's how it started. Like I'm talking.
Declan.
Yeah, we rehearsed the band for like 6 months before we done any show. So writing all originals and.
La cosa que no pasa cuando vivimos, vivo la vida más cambiando y el tiempo va pasando y yo me olvidando, no sé qué pretender por
Let's talk about the Andean aspect. You do bring other instruments into this, I mean, we've got what have we got on stage? The trumpets, the sax, the turntables, and then you've got your drum kit. Lou plays there, the congas, the timbales. But then I have seen Lou on stage playing, you know, what's the little instrument called behind you?
I play charango. Charango and samponias and quena.
And that little guitar, what's that little?
That's charango.
There we
That's
go.
the charango, that one.
Yeah. So it's entertaining for anyone that hasn't seen the band. You've got to get out there and see it live. So now we've got the album out, and you're going to be doing national tours coming up around Australia.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's gonna be fun. It's always fun. I don't know. It's always like me personally. I love it when we just when we just go. We just go out and run amok. So it's like this is the fun time, I reckon. Because we've been working since August on that album, and quite frankly, it's taken a lot over all of us, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I think it's time to, just go have some fun.
Yeah. Yeah, sell it big time and get it out there. What are the plans for Labjacd in the future? Where are you guys heading? Any overseas trips or?
We're heading to
video
St Kilda.
clips? Let's see a video clip. I want to see a video.
You
clip.
know, like I've been asking for a video clip, and like I've been like talking to Tristan now, and like I tell him that I think we need one. So I reckon we should soon.
I could see the outback. Instruments out there, you know.
Yeah, we're not very photogenic.
Think for yourself, man. Check it out.
So how can everyone support Labjacd today and in the future? Come to your gigs,
Yeah.
buy your CDs,
Buy
Triple
CDs.
J. I believe there's something that you guys are doing with Triple J.
CD stores. If you can request our single, which is Weather, which is number 4 on the.
Isn't
on
it
the
called
album.
Whether You're Right?
Whether You're Right. Yeah, sorry. Whether You're Right. If you can just call up, text, you can request it on online,
Whether You're Right.
and just do that as many times as you want, so we can actually get our music out there
Get some
and
radio
get some
airplay.
radio airplay.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Track number 4.
Whether You're Right. And also, the album's not going to be out till April 20th in stores. So if you get to our shows, you'll actually be able to get it a lot earlier than when it comes out to stores.
Is that you, Lou?
Gee,
Look at that.
look at that good-looking man.
Well, thanks, guys. And thank you to Latin Lover TV, I guess,
Yeah, thank you guys.
for getting you guys to be with us.
Yeah, man.
All the best with the band and your national tours.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can push those CDs for you.
Yeah, if you.
So for more information, log on to labjacd.com.au or onto latinlover.com.au. If you log into our gig guide, you can find out where these guys are playing over the next months and go to one of their gigs.
Yeah, come down, man. Come say hi.
Buy me a drink.
Bye, Adrian. See you guys.
How you doing? I'm Alfie.
I'm Louis.
We're from Labjacd, and you're watching Latin Lover
TV.